Well, hello, Team Gemini. How you guys doing? Welcome to the cottage. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hello, Patty and Chris. How you guys doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Just getting ready to do your reading, Gemini. Your reading is going to be in 3 parts, okay? The first part will be about the person on your mind, okay? The second part, we will be looking at new things coming towards you, Gemini. And the fourth part will be the Zodiac rundown. That's kind of like a mini cross watchers where we see each individual Zodiac sign and what to expect with that sign. So you want to stick around for the whole thing, okay? All right, Gemini, I certainly hope you'll consider subscribing if you haven't done so. Even if you have, double check your notification bell from time to time. Those do get recalibrated here. I'm not sure why, but it just happens. So just double check it every so often when you, so you'll know when I go live and upload, okay? All right. Well, hello, BXOXO. What up? I'm sorry about that. Hey, Kina, what's up? Hey, Hellhawk, what's up? Hello, everybody. All right, Gemini gang, let's get started and look at the person on your mind. The person on the mind of the Gemini gang. What's up, twin gang? What's up, fellow Geminis? The person on your mind. What's up, Gemini gang? What's up? Hey, Reagan, what up? All right. Go ahead and drop a like. It does help on the search algorithm so much. So I greatly do appreciate that. Okay. All right, Gemini gang. The person on your mind. The person on the mind of my Gemini viewers. How are they vibing towards my Gemini right now? How are they vibing towards you? Let's see. What are their thoughts, emotions, actions? What up in this person's head, huh? Let's go and find out, Gemini. Okay, well, we got the King of Pentacles here, Queen of Swords. Interesting pair there. 5 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Cups. What? 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Interesting. Got 3 court cards here. Got 3 court cards, Gemini. You just as soon put this behind you, wouldn't you? One of these is you. We're going to call the Queen of Swords your energy. We're going to call the Queen of Swords your energy. And this person is well aware. Yes, they are. They understand. King of Pentacles is not stupid. They know what up, Gemini. They know you just as soon cut this on out with that Queen of Swords. 4 of Cups is here. They know you're not exactly thrilled with this situation. You just as soon put this behind you with the 5 of Cups in reverse. I don't know. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 5 of Cups, reverse, 4 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Gemini says, I'm okay either way. It just don't make a damn to me. Right? That's kind of what I'm seeing here, Gemini. They know that. They are well aware. That's why this is in their energy. That's why this is in their energy. And, you know, I don't know whether they're really planning to change anything or not. The King of Pentacles is a great card, but on the other hand, sometimes that can be somebody real slow to make a change or do something different. I don't know if this person is seeing 2 people that you're dealing with or if they're hung up on somebody or what. But Gemini, I think you know if they're kind of treating you like a safety net here. I think you know they're taking you for granted. You're well aware. And I think you are in this 9 of Cups energy where you can just, you know, you're like, you know what? I can take this or leave it. I certainly am not, side chicky material. Right, Gemini? I mean, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. And I think they're well aware. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see if let's see what future actions said person is going to take. Don't get caught up in the gender on these cards, okay? Males can come out as queens, females can come out as kings in my readings. Okay, and different readers are different. That's fine. I get it. We all read differently, and that's okay. But for me, I'm more about the energies that I associate with the cards that I see. you know, I tend to think that this person has emotion towards you with this Queen of Cups here. But I'm not so sure that that is just not here because of a third wheel in the picture. Maybe. Maybe. Let's take a look. Could be that both of you kind of feel like you could take it or leave it. I mean, it's almost like, is there any emotion here on either side? I don't know, Gemini. What's going to happen with this going forward? Let's take a look. Hey, Bright Minds Intuition, how's it going? What's going on with this one? Okay, they're going to friend zone you. They think. I don't know. You'll have to answer to that. But the Tower is next. Page of Pentacles, Tower, Knight of Wands. They're playing, Gemini. That's a player card sometimes. And when I got 3 court cards, Knight of Wands, upright or reverse, buddy, what that tells me is this person is distant AF. Of course, there's no emotion here. Of course, there's no emotion. That's just a third party sitting there, and it just happened to be cups, okay? I don't know, but look here. I don't know, but, you know, if I had to guess, you know, I was having a conversation with one of my mods late last night, and we had the conversation. We were talking about astrology, and we were having a conversation. We were talking about how certain placements in certain areas, you know, will indicate where a person will literally almost cause a tower themselves. In other words, I don't think you're like being destructive, but you're just like, you know what? Screw it. I see this and I'm almost going to push it. You know, the tower's going to fall anyway in this situation. And so I think, Gemini, that you're just like pushing it and just saying, you know what? It's going to fall anyway. Let's just push it on over. And I don't think that's a bad move. You know, I see you in this Queen of Swords energy. And I think you're just like, you know what, let's just cut this on out, pull the Band-Aid off. I know it's going to hurt me when I do it, but I'm just going to go ahead and really just almost embrace this tower and expedite it, okay, cause it to happen faster than it otherwise would. Let's just get it over with because it's coming. I think you see it. I think you see it. And your person probably knows. And I don't know if you're friend zoning them or they're friend zoning you. I kind of think they're going to try to friend zone you and say, can we stay friends? And you're going to be like, I forgive you. But I mean, you know, I don't want to, I don't want to meet you for coffee tomorrow. I got nothing more to say to you. I want you to eat, but not at my table. And I don't want to have coffee with you either. I wish you the best. This situation has probably exhausted you to put you to the point that you are in this Queen of Swords mentality about this thing. If I had to say that, Gemini, and I'm just going to call this like I see it. Just going to call it like I see it. That being said, I think this is going to be you. And I, quite honestly, you know, yeah, and there's distance here all day long. Certainly energetic distance. Okay. Maybe he's moved, or you've moved, or she's moved, or, you know, residences or whatever. But there's energetic and emotional distance here all day long. And I think that's why you're in this energy of, you know what, I can take it or leave it. Mostly leave it. I'm good. I'm really better off single. Because I know, the Gemini I'm reading for, what I hear you saying is, I know that I've done this before. I can pick up the pieces. I can heal. And I'll be okay. I've gone through towers before, and yeah, it's hard. You know, but I've been there, done that. I know what to do. I know how to get through this, and I'll be all right. I'll bounce back. I'm a Gemini. They don't call us the Magician card for nothing, right? And that's what I'm seeing here. So I kind of think you're making a smart move here, Gemini, that I see. You know, I don't see you hanging on to this. You're not fighting against this tower. If anything, you're just pushing it. And you know, Gemini, it ain't going to take but just one little finger to go like this. It's just going to blow up and fall over. And you know, because if there was anything to this, if you did this, it would stand. And you know that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. So we got earth and water and air and fire. And in the majors, you have pulled Scorpio, interestingly enough. So, with that being said, Scorpio, maybe you got a Scorpio placement, or maybe you're dealing with one. We've pulled all the zodiac signs here. But Gemini, that's kind of see that's what I see with who you guys are dealing with. Now, of course, you know, readings are general here on YouTube. If you would like a personal reading to get into specifics about your situation, hit me up. The link to my website is in the description box below this video. That is where you can go book a reading with me. And currently, I'm offering full readings and mini readings, but those, you know, I change what I offer sometimes. That's what I'm offering right now. I am going on vacay in about a week or so, and I'll be cutting off personal readings here shortly. To where you know, kind of like they're sold out and not available for a period of time, because I'm just not going to do personal readings when I'm on vacation. Okay, so with that being said, you know, you might want to, if you're thinking of doing a personal reading, you might want to do that ahead of time. All right, Gemini gang, let's look at new things coming towards you. All right, hello Kylo, how you doing? All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's okay, Kylo. We're going to do all signs here after this, okay? Not in the same video, but yeah, we'll be doing all signs here not long after we finish Gemini. But okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at new things coming towards you, Gemini. New things coming towards the Gemini. Romance. Is there anything in the energies right now, Source, Spirit, Universe, guides? Is there anything out there coming towards Gemini romantically here? Can we pick up anything viable in the energies? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Gemini. What is coming towards you romantically? What's coming towards you? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. Let's see here. All right, Gemini, you've got 3 court cards here. So I do think you've got you're going to have several opportunities cross your path, okay? Now, what's interesting is this. You know, the very first card out here is the Star card. Many of you Geminis are in healing mode, and that's okay. I think you're feeling optimistic about things. I think you're trusting the divine. I think you're doing the alchemy and really, you know, working on your shadow work and doing your healing and, you know, meditating and all of that thing. And I think you're really keeping an optimistic attitude. Now, what's interesting is this, you know, that Star card is followed by the Hierophant reversed, the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Strength, and the Queen of Cups. Now, the Hierophant, you know, that can speak to a couple of different things. We're reading for a number of different Geminis, so I'm going to give you a couple of different scenarios of why this could be here. It may simply be that you've got a commitment phone coming in, point blank, period. You do have a Knight of Wands here. I don't like that one, and that may be one and the same if that's the case. Okay, you may have someone that crosses your path. Hear me out, Gemini. I'm going to try to do a good job of explaining this and putting into words where I'm going with this. You may have someone cross your path that is viable, but, you know, for one reason or another, the connection might go against societal tradition or expectation. Okay? It may be somebody that is viable, but just does not fit, you know, societal expectations. Now, I will tell you this. You can do what you want to about pleasing society, Gemini. But if I know Geminis, we kind of take societal expectations and tell them to shove them where the sun don't shine. If we love somebody, we love somebody. So take that as it resonates, right? Now, you've got a King of Cups here. Now, often the King of Cups is a little bit of a slow mover. A lot of love, a lot of emotional intelligence, a lot of emotional availability. Very particular about who the King of Cups is very particular about who he or she extends their cup to. Oftentimes they will kind of be in observation mode a little bit. Okay. It's the silent type. Okay. But very nurturing, very loving, feels to the bone. And then you have a Queen of Cups. So Gemini, for a lot of you, and I'm going to tell you, the Queen of Cups is quite nurturing too. For a lot of you, you may have a divine counterpart coming in with this King and Queen of Cups sitting here right next to each other on the board. And they're both in the upright. Okay. So, you know, and the interesting thing about that Hierophant reversed is we've got the Strength card. Sometimes the Strength card can be somebody holding back. It can be somebody resistant or something resistant. And that whole Hierophant reverse thing, whether it has to do with being a commitment phobe or whether it's just that going against societal norms, I think that Strength card goes right in line with that card when I tell you what the meanings are in my readings. Okay. So with that being said, I do think you're going to have a couple of things cross your path. You know, the player from the Himalaya, the King of Wands or Knight of Wands, that may be like a test that comes along before. Okay. And because that's kind of what I'm seeing with that. Okay. Hey, Esperanza. Hey, Kylo. How are you guys doing? All right. So, Gemini, we have pulled water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag with the fire energy. And then we have pulled Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. All right. So that's what I see, Gemini. That's what I see. Well, let's do this, Gemini gang. Let's do the Zodiac rundown where we do like a mini cross watchers, and there we'll look at each individual zodiac sign and see what you can expect for the connection there. Okay, Gemini, don't forget to drop a like, guys. It does help me so much when you guys do that on the YouTube search algorithm, and it also, I heard it makes you sexy. Okay, Gemini, and I know you guys are pretty hot, but you know, we can all use a little oomph, right? All right, so let's take a look. Gemini zodiac rundown. For the Gemini zodiac rundown, Gemini sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you don't know your placements, your sun, moon, your rising, which is also your ascendant, or your Venus signs, there's a link in my description box below of how to get a free birth chart, so that you, when you watch me and other tarot readers, you can check for a more complete picture. All right, so let's take a look, Gemini, the zodiac rundown. Gemini sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Zodiac rundown. Zodiac rundown. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Gems. If you're dealing with an Aries, this is stuck. And honestly, this Aries feels like this would be a disaster. And there is just no forward movement here. All right. If you're dealing with a Taurus, possible third party here that is being juggled. Okay. And you may or may not know that, but I do think that the decision is not going to go your way. Okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there is not a lot going on here. And quite honestly, I think this Cancer is just going to move on. I mean, Gemini. How did I skip Gemini? If you're dealing with another Gemini, I think this Gemini is going to move on. I just don't think there's going to be any activity there. And I think they're just going to move on. I feel like this was a little bit stressful. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, you got come back around energy here with a lot of passion and perhaps growth, okay? Perhaps growth. If this is not a past person, then they are hung up on their past person, okay? They would like a come back around with a past person. You've got to figure out if that's you or not, okay? If this is a brand new Cancer, then that ought to tell you it's not you, right? All right, if you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo, there may be a third party here, but the Leo is feeling guilty about it. If there is a third party, they've kind of turned their back on it. They are trying to be secretive about it, but trust and believe, the guilt is eating them up. The Virgo, this is kind of a head over heart. The Virgo has a lot of love for you, Gemini, but they really feel like this would be a freaking disaster. Okay, and they just might want to avoid that. All right, the Libra. Okay, so this is the thing. The Libra has a lot of emotion for you, but for some reason they feel like it's over. Why? They feel like they've got to heal from something. They feel like they've got to heal from something. And they feel like there's maturity issues here and that they've got to heal. But they do have a lot of love for you, but they feel like it's over. All right, the Scorpio is wanting to take a leap of faith and coming towards you like a bat out of hell, and they're ready to jump in. Could be a distance there, or they may have acted distant for a period of time. The Sagittarius, okay. Well, the reason that they have not extended their cup of love is because they feel like that I'm gonna tell you they're being a sneaky, and they feel like you will catch them. Okay. And if you haven't already, and they feel like they're real embarrassed about it. Okay. But they're not going to offer a cup of love to you. And I do think they would. But the thing about it is I think they either have just got caught with their hand in the cookie jar, so to speak, in somebody else's cookie jar, maybe, or they know that they're going to, and that it's just a matter of time. You may not even be hearing from the Sag for that reason. The Capricorn wants to come back around. They want to come back around, point blank, period. They want you to make a judgment call. The Aquarius is got a lot of love for you, but at the same time stressed out and making a head over heart, feeling like they just are tired of fighting for this. The Pisces, there may be a third party here, and if so, it's not going to change. But this is a heartbreak looking for a place to happen. Okay, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. They're happy with the way things are with you and this other person, both being, having their cake and eat it too. They really have no motivation to change because they got it like they want it, so they're fine, right? So with that being said, Gemini, thank you so much for watching. Many blessings to all of you. Love and light to you guys and to everybody else here on the cottage. We're going to do an all signs tonight in a few. Okay. We'll talk to you again soon, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching.